tracking, always alerting. This is Storm Team 8 with meteorologist Blake Harms.
Well, we're starting to get a bit of fog development out on the horizon. You can see that thin layer there looking over downtown Grand Rapids. We had very dense fog this morning. I don't think it'll be quite that intense into Friday, but we could see some areas of low visibility to kick off that morning commute. You can see our models starting to pick up on some areas likely to develop, especially along and south of I-96 into the first part of the day tomorrow before lifting quickly after 8 a.m. So just something to keep in mind. May produce a very slight delay in your morning drive. Meantime, cloud cover has thinned out. Of course, we're seeing that fog develop in part because the skies are clearing. More showers and storms to our south. They certainly do not need any more down that way. Flood warnings remain in effect in central Indiana as they've had nearly a foot of rain in some spots. Your Friday looks pretty quiet, a little warmer than it has been the past few days, and certainly humid. We'll warm to the mid-70s by late morning. We'll warm to the low to mid-80s into the afternoon under partly cloudy skies. There's that rain swath over the past 7 days. We've been on the southern periphery of this. We'll start to see it shift north slightly. I don't think we're going to see heavy rain, but we're likely to see rain at some point this weekend. And as of now, that looks to be later Saturday into Sunday. That comes off of a record day of rainfall on Monday with 2.5 inches in Grand Rapids. But other areas we've heard from you hardly saw anything earlier this week. And the deficit does remain both north and south of Grand Rapids, anywhere from 1 to 2 inches over the past 30 days. So there are other areas that could certainly use the rain. Now we have the chance for it this weekend. Tomorrow looks dry. Saturday and Sunday both feature the chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms. And again, as of now, I think the best chance will end up being late Saturday into Sunday as it remains humid right on through the weekend. Into tonight, again, we'll continue to see the clouds clear. Could see some patchy fog as a result. Already seeing some of that. Will be partly cloudy through the day tomorrow with a very low chance of a pop-up shower into tomorrow evening, especially down toward I-94. Into Saturday, that's when we'll track an increasing chance for rain. It looks like the second half of the day right now, and the models have been wafting back and forth in the exact timing. As of now, feel pretty confident in saying second half of the day Saturday, first half of the day Sunday. Somewhere in that window, we're likely to get some scattered rain shower activity, perhaps some thunderstorms as well. Those will linger, and then it's just a question of how long the rain sticks around into Sunday before high pressure builds back in and we see some sunshine for the first part of next week, especially Monday and Tuesday. We only saw a high today of 79. That is 2 degrees below average, and we don't have much above average weather on the way. Tomorrow looks to be the warmest in your 8-day forecast with highs in the mid-80s. We'll be in the upper 70s to lower 80s over the next week. The best chance of rain as of right now looks to be Saturday night and Sunday. Next chance will come next Wednesday. So just every time I build the forecast like this, it's just crazy. We went from seeing mid-90s and, you know, no rain, and now it just feels like we're kind of in a status quo forecast for the foreseeable future.
For August too, right?
Yeah, it's very weird.
All right. Thanks for the heavy lifting, Blake.